how web browsers work. Ever wondered what happens when you type a website address into your browser and press enter? It seems simple, but there's a complex process happening behind the scenes. Let's break down how web browsers actually work. It all starts with you, the user. You enter a URL like www.example.com into the address bar. The browser then interprets this as a request to a specific server. This URL is essentially an address. The browser uses the domain name system, or DNS, to translate the human-readable address into an IP address. Think of it like looking up a phone number in a directory. Once the browser has the IP address, it establishes a connection with the server hosting the website. This connection is usually made using the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, or HTTP, or its secure variant, HTTPS. HTTPS encrypts the data for added security. The browser sends an HTTP request to the server. This request asks the server to send back the website's files. The server receives the request and processes it. It then sends back an HTTP response containing the website's code. This code is primarily written in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML provides the structure and content of the page. CSS styles the page, controlling its appearance. JavaScript adds interactivity and dynamic behavior. The browser receives the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files. It then starts to render the page. The HTML is parsed first, creating a document object model, or DOM. The DOM is a tree-like structure representing the elements of the page. The CSS is then applied to the DOM, determining how each element should look. Finally, the JavaScript is executed. This can modify the DOM, add animations, and handle user interactions. The browser then displays the fully rendered page to you. So, the next time you browse the web, remember the complex process happening behind the scenes. From DNS lookups to HTTP requests and DOM rendering, your browser is working hard to bring you the content you want. It's a fascinating example of how different technologies work together seamlessly.